Hey guys, I want to check in with those that are inquiring about the insurance business. So let me tell you, this business has been really, really good to me. And I haven't even scratched the surface yet. If you've seen any of my former videos, previous videos, I just attended my first NASB conference and it was amazing. The reason why it was amazing because I got reminded even more why I chose life insurance for a profession. The main reason I chose it is because it helps so many people and so many families. It's changing the trajectory of how a family is built. So, a lot of people don't know, but I recently buried my grandmother last weekend, which is my mother. She raised me, and because I was already a licensed broker, I was able to guide my aunt um, through the process of finding the policies and finding out, who the beneficiary was and getting everything started. And all I could say is God is amazing because it immediately had me to kick into work mode and take care of business for my family. And one of the blessings was my grandmother believed in life insurance. Not only did she live all of her life in her house where she only had to pay taxes because of insurance, but when it was time to bury her, she had her papers in place. Now, we are still waiting on the payout, but because the payout is on the way, we were able to do some things with her arrangements that was considerably good according to what she was already able to produce because she was insured. So if I was to say, why would a person want to sell life insurance? Because it kills the grieving process and it makes it more comfortable for a person to lay their loved ones to rest in peace. Now, another reason I would say why you should sell life insurance is because it is the beginning of financial wealth for your family. Not all life insurance policies are effective after death. A lot of life insurance policies are impactful and effective while you're alive. For example, if you have a return of premium for a term insurance, you would get all of your premiums back if you outlive the term. For example, if you have a 10-year, 15, the average is a 30-year term, and you outlive the policy, no, you would not be sad because you no longer have that policy. You would be happy because all the premiums that you paid, you would get a big percentage of them back. So it's literally like having a bank account. In another sense, if you have a whole life policy, you would get cash development that would develop over the time of the policy. And when accumulation has made its place, you would be able to borrow from your policy, which is really not borrowing because it's your money. So that's the benefits of having a life insurance policy, and it's benefiting you while you're alive. Another way you would benefit is if you have a rider for an accident. Whereas you have any disability riders, if you're working on the job and you have a life insurance with a rider, in the midst of you losing a limb or anything, God forbid, you would be able to pull some of that money due to being unable to work that job to the full capacity after proving the injury. Um, there are business related life insurance policies where business partners are able to take out a life insurance policy on each other in the event that one of the partners die. Their payments and their part of the payments and their part of the financial obligation would be taken care of through the life insurance policy. We have family maintenance riders that are available in life insurance that if something happens to the family member, the living family members would be taken care of through the family maintenance. Like there's so many things, guys, that life insurance has done for millions and millions of people that so many of us are so unaware of. And if I was to say anything, if you're in the midst of studying for your tests, you need to take this serious. You need to take 1 week away from everything, the TV, the friends, the phone, and you need to study and you need to get that life insurance license, I'm sorry. Why? Because you don't need a college degree and you don't even need a high school diploma to be a licensed insurance agent. And look at the many ways that you can serve your community, that you can serve people worldwide and be able to be blessed at the same time. Maybe I went a little too far by saying worldwide, but let's say nationwide, okay? Nationwide, I am able to be licensed in every state as a broker, and I'm able to work with many different carriers. So a carrier is a life insurance company that you can write with. So as being a member and partner of NASB, I am able to be a broker. I am able to be licensed in many states, all 50 if I choose. And I'm able to write for many different carriers, which means it makes it unlimited for me to be able to meet the needs of those that I come into contact with versus being a captive agent working for one company where I would only be able to see if I can qualify them for that one company. And if they don't, oh, well, I'm sorry, I can't serve you. So let's get back to business. As I said, I just buried my grandma. She was 91 years old. I'm very thankful for the life that she lived. I'm very thankful we didn't lose her to a tragedy. I'm very thankful she died in her sleep. And I'm very thankful I am a life insurance broker that took part in her burial process and got to experience the joy of being able to bring full closure to my family with the blessing of life insurance. Be blessed.